Welcome in, everyone. It is time for Dragon Sword. Sorry, just a second. I'm gonna post my link here. By the way, if y'all are enjoying the game and want some more friends, feel free to come to my Discord. We're talking it up in here, talking up a storm, and we got some guides working. So first things that you should do whenever you first start the game, upcoming characters, helpful reference info, some bosses, and official announcements. So yeah, feel free to join. You can find it in the not the description, but connected to my profile on Twitch here, even on YouTube and Kick. So everyone is welcome. All right, I'm gonna grab some water real quick. Okay. What shall we do today? Well, I do need to get back to farming for achievements. Collecting. For sure. Hit 80 last night, as you can see. Oh, yeah. Here's something interesting. So, I got a comment on... Let's see. On my YouTube. Let's see. I had a comment on my boss fight video. Might be helpful for you to see it. Yeah, so here it is. This guy, Creamy Lib, said, interesting for Charlotte. I would have thought you would have used her exclusive karma. And I don't want to show you why I'm not doing that yet. So, what I'm finding out, here, I'll show you. Okay, so here's the gear that we have on Reyna, right? Now let's look at her overall information. We're at 6,762 attack. Okay, keep that in mind. That's the main number we're looking at, but secondary numbers we're looking at is 90% crit rate and 151% crit damage. All right, now let's put the same gear on Kalian. You can see she has crit rate here, which is kind of a low roll. The highest is 20, I think, for crit rate. And then this one's 15. So if we take Reyna's gear, we're at 6,000, what, 700 something? Now I'm at 8,863 attack on Kalian. 78 crit rate, which I think is lower actually. And then 110 crit damage here. Let's be accurate with it. Excuse me. Okay. Back here.
평소 있는 게 아니라 조금 어색하군. 무게가 조금 더 무거워도 된다만. 고맙다.
Okay. There you go. So we have a little bit more crit rate on Reyna and more crit damage on Reyna. Probably because we have this crit damage here. And we have this crit rate here, which is what? 12%? Aliens is higher. That's crazy. Okay, so just to prove the point, we got 2 crit rate runes. We have 15 here, 18 there. We got 1 over here, which is just 12. And somehow, with the same gear, basically, the Earth Shatter gear, we have more crit rate on Reyna. Well, actually, I know why. And then we have more crit damage on Reyna. Yep. And I think that is due to our karma. Crit rate, crit damage. Yep. But if we check hers, okay, so she has 20%, 25% attack power, which this is her signature. It's fully ascended. We're at 1203 attack. Okay, that's crazy. 1203 attack, and then Reyna only gets 788. That is pretty ridiculous. Let's get that up. What? I don't have enough. Okay, I gotta do that. That's the first thing I'm doing today. But going back to his comment, what I wanted to share with you is basically there is a slight weakness with Earth Shatter gear. And the weakness is in regards to your crit rate and your crit damage. They fluctuate so often, right? Let's say you're a brand new player and you're like, oh wow, Veil, that's awesome. I saw your guide over in your Discord. First things, and you say farm some molds, farm some gold, and then you say craft 3 individual 3-piece sets of Earth Shatter gear. So a helm, chest, and legs for 3 characters. Good idea. I'm going to follow that. And then you also say craft 3 individual 2-piece sets of elemental gear for those same 3 characters. So I'm brand new. I'm going to do that. When you do that, what you're going to see after you craft your gear is, first of all, you're not going to have these runes. Okay. And what you will find out is that your attack will be fairly high. It'll probably be like in the 3,000s, 4,000s, but your crit rate and your crit damage will be super low because you don't have a karma, right? Even if you got a standard karma, let's say you're building Reyna and you use the standard karma, right? Because it has crit rate and it has airborne damage. Well, again, things are going to drop and fluctuate in regard to crit rate and crit damage. So you also won't have your characters awakened yet, which a lot of them have crit rate and crit damage in their hit, right? And their duplicates here. So, okay, so there's crit damage, right? Crit rate, crit damage. Okay, So what I'm saying is basically you need to progress with the attack power. Your crit rate and your crit damage needs to progress with the attack power. So if you put on your Earth Shatterer gear and your 2 elemental pieces and you have like no crit rate, no crit damage, then depending on which character you're building and their karma, you may want to go for their standard karma first to stack crit rate at the very least. Because not all karmas have crit rate, crit damage, and additional status damage, basically. For Charlotte, she only gets crit damage on hers, I think. Let's look. Karma. Okay, here's Charlotte's crit damage. And then bonus poison damage, basically. Attack and damage. And then Johnny's is better than hers, in my opinion. You get attack power and you get poison damage, but the set effect actually allows you to add more poison onto the enemy. That's why I think it's better. But see, you have no crit rate. You have no crit damage on this. Which is why I have gone for the standards and stacked them up to the 6th level for at least crit rate. I think this one has crit damage. Yeah, crit damage. So you can mitigate that, right? But what I'm trying to say is ultimately you want your crit rate and your crit damage to grow with your attack. At least to the 88 to 100 mark for crit rate, and then as high as you can get crit damage, so hopefully above 100. And the thing is, with you also have to pay attention to like skills. So perfect example is Eileen. So every character is going to get, you know, attack power in their kit, even on their skills. But Eileen, for example, right here, she increases attack power by 12% for self and allies within range. And then here, no, it's this one. She increases crit rate, 14% for self and allies. Okay, so sometimes they will have buffs in their kit that will actually change your stats. Like Charlotte, I think she buffs herself with crit damage. Yeah, increases crit damage by 15% while hidden, while she's invisible, basically. So the first attack that you do on Charlotte while you're invisible is going to have more crit damage after you put her clone down. That's other things to consider, like that's why it's probably better for Charlotte to have closer crit rate to 100, even though there's the hidden crit rate and then the bosses have their crit resistance. Because she's buffing herself with crit damage, she's gonna hit harder, basically. So you want to make sure it crits every single time. So you have to pay attention to those kind of things. As a brand new player, like I would suggest, it kind of depends on your team, but for me specifically, I determined, okay, Reyna is gonna do the most damage. She has the most attack power out of the team currently, and let's see, her crit rate is still, she has the most crit damage out of the team as well. So based on that, I gave her for her exclusive karma first and ascended it all the way up to the 6th level, right? And then I kept these two on standard ones because I was trying to allow their crit rate, crit damage to build with their attack as I put Earth Shatterer gear on them, right? So we're reaching a point where I could swap. At least with Charlotte, like she's almost at 100, so if I swapped Karma... No, I still can't. Because if we look at the chart, where is it? Is it this one? No. This one? No. This one. So if we look at this chart, spreadsheet, whatever you want to call it, the highest amount of attack Johnny's going to get is 8,557, 108 crit rate, and 150 crit damage. So if I switch and I look at Johnny, we're close, right? 108 we're lacking in crit rate for sure, but we're close for crit damage, and we're about 2k off of his attack. And that's because of one thing. Same thing for Charlotte. Let's look at her. Calcium. Where is Charlotte? There she is. 8,231. Okay. 118 crit rate. And 155 crit damage. Now, the reason that for, like, besides your main DPS, hopefully your main DPS has a karma with crit rate and crit damage. Or just like a crazy one with defense ignore and attack power. But then you'll have to supplement your crit rate and crit damage in other ways. I can run this team on these karmas, these standard karmas, until I get the one mitigating feature that is going to change everything. It's the rest of these titles. The reason that I can't switch karma yet on Charlotte or Johnny is because my crit rate is going to go up much higher, and my crit damage is also going to go up much higher, as well as attack. And we can see that it was proven last night, basically. But if I look here, we can see. Here we go. Can I zoom in? Yes. All right. So I'm at 80 attack, and it's going to go up to 235. I'm at 11.80 crit rate, and it's going to go up to 27. And then crit damage, I'm at 12, and it's going to go up to 32, right? So until that happens, I can't switch karma yet. Can't switch weapons. So that's what I mean by you want your crit rate and your crit damage to grow with your attack power. So, hope that was helpful. I need to read this message real quick. Actually, I'll just read it on my other screen. All right. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and finish them out in terms of building up their karmas to the highest level. 70. And to do that, I need these books. To do that one, it's probably worth it to just do this one because I'm gonna get gold and upgrade, like skill upgrade. I think these are skills. Some sort of upgrade material. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's look over here. Leiko, what's up? Taco Led Tuesday is here. Yum yum. Hope you're doing well and the stream's going good. Much love. Head up high and kick some ass. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Let's see. I think I'm gonna move this back over here. Yeah. Move it here. I wonder if I could move that there. Sweet. Sorry, just organizing something real quick. Oh no, what happened? Multi-feed. Guess we could do that. Okay. So, let's get our weapons fully upgraded. I've kind of waited on that. I guess I forgot about it, honestly. It's a learning process to see how impactful your earth-shattering gear can be. Especially like when you're a little bit skeptical, because you know, people like to gaslight and troll you all the time. You don't know if they're actually telling you the truth. Come on, guys. There we are. Okay. I think we could get, like, I don't know, maybe 5 runs total, and that should give us everything, I hope. I wish these things moved faster. Like, the thing is, you have to kill like these first 2 to make the others come out. Or 1. What? Come on, boss. Come out. There you go. course he goes underground. Don't be judging now, I'm warming up. I just got online. Alright. Did you see that? Like, I was able to do that grab while they're still coming out of the ground. And it's the same way for the ghoul, the greedy ghoul, until you hit Nightmare. Once you hit Nightmare, for some reason, it doesn't do that anymore. Maybe it's like because of their health or something. I don't know. Okay. Boss. No. $60. What was that, third run? Second run? One of those. I think I'll just do that from now on. Works pretty well. There he is. No. That works too, I guess. Alright. Nice, I got two of them. No. There we go. What? Where's my... Stupid. Wrong person. Or worm, I guess. One more, I think. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. You. And you. Oh, oh. Missed it. Get it back though. There we go. I love that he goes everywhere. If you use the targeting system, it helps. Like, it makes things usable. For me, it's like a non-negotiable. You have to use the targeting system with this team. And for the most part, I have no problems. I think I did change a couple settings. My camera? No, maybe it was targeting. Let's see. Controls. Let's see. Combat control guide off. Invert controller, no. Dismount. Camera vertical, no. Shake. Okay, auto change lock on target. If I turn that off just to test. Seems okay. Well, actually, no. This is auto change lock. Sets whether using a signal skill on another enemy. While locked on switches the lock on target entirely to that enemy. That's not a complete sentence. Sets whether using a signal skill on an... Okay. So the target lock on sets whether using a signal skill on another enemy while locked on switches the lock on target entirely to that enemy. Let's try it. Let's see what it is. We have lock on angle correction at max. We fix camera duration or during lock on. That's off. Because I mean, we could turn that on, right? So the camera moves with you. Default target angle correction, normal. Long range aim correction, normal. Auto rotate camera to target on. So I think this probably works together with lock on angle correction and fix camera during lock on. So maybe I'll turn that on, see how it is. Oh wait, no, I turned that off on purpose because like if you come out, it like just moves your camera without you moving it. You know, it's weird. I don't use that one. What else did I change? Target camera rotation speed. I'm fine at 5. Target camera rotation delay, normal. Vertical camera sensitivity. Yeah, I think that's it. So we just changed just 1 or 2 things, and we'll try them out. But first, we must upgrade Karma all the way. Yeah. Okay, that is still really low compared to other Karmas. That's crazy. We're up to 75 though, so we're closer. Closer. Here, I'll give you an example. So Reyna's was 1070 attack. And then let's look at somebody else's. How about a defense ignore one? 1312 attack, plus you're getting attack power and defense ignore. Okay, let's look at the other one. There's 2 others. It's Arya's. 1633, that's freaking crazy. Defense ignore 25%, attack power 20%. Like, I will most likely use this on either Kalian or Kalshin. I'll just have to forego the exclusive effect, right? But that is crazy. And then the third one is Reese's. 1633. Defense ignore, attack power, so you're getting more attack, basically. So 1633 compared to Reyna's, which, yeah, it's just, it's a little bit unfair. I'll just say that. Only get 1070, and others get 1633. I don't think there's any other better wind ones currently. Plus, I do like the sword aura. Attack power, additional air, and 70. That is ridiculous. attack power, additional air. Oh, this one gets higher. How about this? 1312. So I could technically use this and maybe supplement my crit damage with runes. But again, I would still have to wait till I've completed all my titles, right, to have the most amount of crit damage. Just for attack. They need better wind ones, honestly. And this is probably just HP. Yeah. So, yes, related to that then, because attack power is on both Charlotte's and Johnny's, right? No, not attack power, but you get poison bonus attack increased and poison bonus damage increased. And 70. He's 1072, okay, interesting. But he's also got 45% attack power, which is crazy. Well, we'll just keep on going, I guess.
기사단의 힘이 필요한가?
You have a crit damage here. 15, I can upgrade that, actually. Yeah, let's upgrade it. I really could upgrade the crit rate too, but I don't want to. Because I think the spreadsheet calls for all attack and 1 crit rate, I think. Yeah, 4 attack and 1 crit rate. So I will need... So, dang, I'm gonna have to get rid of this one. Oh well, I got plenty of the highest crit damage ones. This could be upgraded, honestly. I think I'll do that. Highest is 20, I believe. Let's check my Discord. Have it listed over there. Helpful references. Right here. Yeah, the highest crit rate is 20. Boom. Where are we at now? Yo! Alright, that's looking good. Hold up. $113, 155 with 8,497. $155, 158. But it's 4 attacks. We're close. Anyway, let's do theirs now. Okay, I need one of these. And then I'm gonna need 10. I'm gonna screenshot that. Okay. So I'll need 20 of those, and basically 43 of these. Okay, we can do that. 20 of these, 43 of these. I'll have to do it 3 times.
소란스럽지 않게 가볼까요?
Oh, you know what? Let me switch something real quick. There we go.
샬롯 임무를 시작하겠습니다. 자,
Alright, one more.
심상치 않은 냄새가 나는.
Yeah, some A. And then her grab, where she goes up into the air, has AoE. Johnny has AoE because he's fast. And then Reyna has some AoE too. Alright, I think that's all we needed. I need 5 more of those. Okay. Got a lot of medals. Okay. We're fully ascended. Yep. Ooh, almost 8K. That me too. That's crazy. Hit rate. I think Johnny. One attack, 2 crit rate, 2 crit damage. What the? This is weird. I think it's based on like size or something. I don't even know. I don't know why it's like that. Unless they're updating things. Why would you put break gear on him? Can't be like that. There's no way it's like that. Because over here, he's in Venom Fog. But still, 2 crit rate, 2 crit damage, and 1 attack. Two crit rate, 2 crit damage, and 1 attack. Well... Okay. $15, $19. Two crit damage, 2 crit rate, and 1 attack. I could probably upgrade this one. $153. I mean, I might as well. 19. $14, $11. Okay. Wait. Let's just do it. Nice. Okay, I don't need 2 crit rates. And that's what I'm saying, like, once once I get all my titles, I'm not gonna need that much crit rate. Oh well, I'll get another, you know, 140 attack, or no, I'll get another 20 crit rate by then anyway. Well, let's see where you at now. I honestly... How many do I have? See. 1. Just 1. Okay, so we'll save it. Johnny's good for now. Now for her... 7,900. Dang, his attack's still low. Think... I think I'm gonna get this. I already need a total of 7. Let's see how it compares. Oh, I found this out too, by the way. Let's say I leveled this one that I just equipped up to 30. And then I came over here and equipped this one and leveled it up to 30. I can't combine two level 30s. So keep that in mind. You have to keep them at level 1 to ascend it, basically. We'll just go ahead and do that now. Wait. Oh, I'm missing one. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. There we go. Okay. So he was at 83, I think? $73. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Guess I'll have to farm that dungeon more to see really what it compares to. Not this dungeon.
내가 너무 멋지게 싸우더라도 놀라지 말도록.
소란스럽지 않게 가볼까요?
Aw. Okay, reels. What the f- He is so much bigger.
모두가 기뻐했으면 좋겠네요. 샬롯, 임무를 시작하겠습니다.
I just one-shot that thing? There we go. Yeah, I mean, lock-on system seems about the same, honestly.
빨리 칼날을 갖고 싶어요. 조용히 끝내 보이겠어요.
Watch. Dare you. Okay. I'll do it over here. Man. Okay, there we go. Wrong person. Wrong person.
평화를 위해. 샬롯 임무 완료했습니다.
모두 해치워주마.
Whatever.
앞에 뭐가 있?
멘티스를 위하여.
I'm gonna check how far I can get out of this one. You're dead. Okay. Oh, that's what the signature does. Okay. After you do a slash, it keeps like doing other dagger slashes. That's pretty cool. Alright. Up it. Yeah, I'll show you again. Okay, watch. Watch what happens after him after he slashes. See? I didn't do that. That's the signature right there. That's the exclusive. It's pretty cool. Because it adds more poison, which will make Charlotte come in more. And the more poison that Charlotte and Johnny do, the more air they do, which all filters into Reyna.
기뻐했으면 좋겠네요.
Pretty epic. Okay, I'm gonna check. All right.
보이지 않는 곳에서 날 뛰어들이.
이 몸이 활약할 시간이군.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to farm more of the trade stones. Yep, there it is. I need 10 of these, and 1 of these. Actually, no, I'm not gonna buy those. Save my metals for important things. Alright, so we needed... Oh, I could get 20 if I do this one. Alright, let's do this.
소란스럽지 않게 가볼까요? 자, 하! 어딨어?
Watch everything die. Okay.
내가 너무 멋지게 싸우더라도 놀라지 말도록.
I think I need 8 total. 3 on this level, 5 on the next. Yeah, we're good. Alright, finally. What? No, I'm out of books. Okay, we gotta do a couple more. Then we can find out.
조용히 끝내보이겠어요.
Okay, okay. You can die. And then you can die. And then I'm gonna dodge that. And then I'm gonna do that. And then I'll grab you. And then I'll fucking Johnny. And then you. And you. Kill you. Oh man, stop me. Okay, there's the boss. Aha, you missed.
부상자는 모두 주둔지.
Maybe one more.
소란스럽지 않게 가볼까요?
Dead. Ouch. Drop. Grab. Dead. Dead. Oh yes, there we go. Thank you. Turn off targeting. There we go. Alright.
이번에는 비교적 쉬워요.
Moment of truth. Get to find out. Okay. Alright. $78.60. My crit rate's dropped a lot. Crit damage is the same, but attack is higher. So it would technically it would justify me putting crit rate runes on my gear, but I don't want to do that because I'm going to get way more crit rate through the titles. And well, actually, no, I'm going to wait and I'm going to use the other karma. Oops. Well, I don't know. I might have to test it out because I have a lot less attack now. Might have to test it on boss or something. Because I am also getting more poison, which is more air. So maybe I should use the crit rate ones. For less crit damage though? I don't know. No, I'm not gonna overwrite the best damage percents that you can get. I don't even have another 20%, so I'd have to wait, I think. But I still want to try it out. Because the signature is going to give me more poison. I could give her more. What does the spreadsheet call for her? 3 attack power, and if your crit rate is below 70%, do a crit rate rune. If it's above, do an attack. The 4 attack, basically. $133. I could do this. She has 17k? 17k? 70k. Okay. I think we could do that. Put in the attack rune here. Ooh, not that one. 82. Wow. She's beating everyone now. He really needs more crit rate. I mean... no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. What about Reina?
기사단장 레이나, 참전하겠다.
Good damage. I would just need to upgrade the attacks. Okay. Alright, we're gonna test it without food first. See how much faster I build my status effects. Because on the 3rd phase, like, usually I get like half a status effect after the first or second rotation. Oh wow. That's different. Yep, that was so much faster. Okay, so we want more crit rate on him. Oh no! Dude, that was so much easier. Just from a freaking exclusive karma. And a rune upgrade here or there. Alright. What? Oh well. Okay. What are you doing over there, guy? Wow. That's so much faster. So this is kind of proof that some exclusive karma set effects have a really big impact. Ooh. Now rate is up. Yep. Dude, this is so much freaking easier. It's crazy. Just from one person on the teammate's exclusive karma. What a buff. What a buff. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do the grab. Okay, that wasn't close enough. And he's dead. Wait, I got another 20. Maybe I'll use it on Johnny. Okay. I think I will use it on Johnny. But to where? It would have to be this one. Okay, that's better. Sure, I lost out on crit damage, but hey, I'll do more damage with a higher crit rate. And I'm already doing more damage because I have more poison and air being added within the team. So this is also kind of a lesson of like how your teammates are an aid or a buff to your main, like your highest damage dealing character. Because right now it's like Johnny and Reina are neck and neck to being the highest damage. Actually, all three of them. 75. Right. Charlotte's already at 82. So we're getting there. You just have to be careful with Charlotte because she has less HP naturally, I think. Have I even finished? No, I have one left here. What are we missing? Attack power up. That's what we're missing. There we go. Sweet. Yo. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Yep, everything's good. Just need those titles. How about for you? Are you done? No, we got one there. One wasted slot. Two. Okay, so we'll go here first. We need crit damage. I'm gonna leave that for a second and come down here. We need crit rate. It's just that easy. Okay, crit damage. Come on. You're around here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Nice. 82, okay. I think rain is already done. Yep. So really good just comes down to titles. Like, I can't advance beyond this without titles. And honestly, with Charlotte's signature or exclusive, whatever, I don't think it's worth it. The only reason it could be worth it is the poison additional attack and damage. Because the skill effect is, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Let me look at her skills real quick. Steps back and hides into the darkness, entering stealth for a set time and summoning a clone on the spot. The clone automatically explodes after a set time. Increases crit damage by 15% while you're invisible. While the clone is on the field and you're invisible. So if you could detonate this whenever you wanted, you would still want it to be on the field for the longest possible time, so that you would have this crit damage. And the skill effect of her exclusive only allows you to detonate it whenever you want. And it gives some additional attack. Oops, wrong one. I could put this on her though. Potentially. Although I don't think I should. Oh, sorry. 13, 12, and 70. So I'll lose 35 crit rate. I'll gain 30% crit damage. Poison additional damage. I'll lose 10% poison additional damage, basically, if these are the same. And I will gain poison bonus attack 450. I'm just not sure if it's worth it. So yeah. If anything, this might be more worth it. After I get titles, my crit damage goes up, or crit rate goes up, so I won't need this crit rate over here, and I could just stack more crit damage. Yeah, I think that's probably the play. use this after you get all the titles on Charlotte. Until they come out with newer ones. Like, I like the picture. Obviously. Who wouldn't? But I'm just not sure if this is gonna do more. Alright. Well... I think we will work on some other characters now. Wait, no, I need to do some farming. Let's see. Start a recording. Welcome, Leak. All right. So, if you're a brand new player watching this, we are actually going to show you some of the things that you really want to do basically from day one. And I'm going to give you some reasons of why. So basically, what you want to prioritize first is your team, your characters, right? But there are certain ways where you can get the most immediate damage or impact to your DPS. And that's going to be through character levels, right? Mine's at max, so 70, leveling up fast as you can to 70. And next, you're going to focus on your skills. And you want to get your right side all the way up to 10 and your left side all the way up to 7. And depending on the character, you'll want to open up their master skill here, which is not an ultimate. It's just, it changes, it basically fully unlocks that character. So after skills, then you want to focus on awakening them. Because a lot of characters have crit rate and crit damage in their hit here as duplicates, and it again fully unlocks the character. So you want to focus on these next. And then lastly, for the most immediate or have the fastest DPS to your characters, you want to focus on karmas. But what I've just discovered really is that you don't necessarily want an exclusive karma on every single character, because basically when you start out, your crit rate and your crit damage are 0 to little bit, right? You only have a little bit left in these categories, and your attack is really low too. And once you start putting on gear, then your attack is going to increase, but it will increase faster than your crit rate and crit damage. Your crit rate and crit damage is usually tied to these awakenings, and your karma too. Sometimes it even has an impact through your skills, because some characters buff themselves with crit rate or crit damage, like Charlotte, for example. She buffs herself with crit damage for 15% while she's invisible in her hidden ninja state. So depending on your team, there will be little additions there. But when it comes to karma, you really want to keep your crit rate as high as you can to 100. And if you're just starting out, it's going to be like, I don't know, 30, 50, something like that, which is fine until you progress the levels and you get more gear, right? And then again, you want your crit damage as high as possible as well. But you want your crit rate and your crit damage, and here's the key, to grow with your attack. Okay? So without any gear, let me just actually, yeah, let me just unequip these. So this is where I'm at without any gear. Okay, so I'm level 70. I have 2,709 attack. I have 76 crit rate. And then I have 82 crit damage. So these are closer to the numbers that you will have when you start out. But I've also built up all my skills. And I'm using a standard karma here, which gives me crit rate 35% and poison additional damage at 30%. He's also fully awakened. So we got crit damage here. Crit rate here. And then just some extras, right? So that's how we're at these stats. But when we put on the gear, that's what brings in the majority of our stats. I'll apply this. And then we'll put this on. And of course, you're not going to have this gear yet, right? So, but what I'm saying is that you can run around and kill things efficiently without any gear whatsoever. I just showed you that with showing you the passive stats that I had based on skills, karma, and awakenings, and levels, character levels. So once you get that done, you want to collect, if you're starting the game before the 31st of this month, August, you will get a wolf for free, a dire wolf. You'll get him. And he has a boost jump, which we could just show you what that looks like. And this is going to help you open up your map. So after you like start building your, basically you want to open up your map a lot. But anyway, a boost jump is this. So if you just do this a lot, you can travel really quickly. Right? And you basically want to get all of these blue areas. This warp point, you want to get all of the statues of Organa. You want to open up all the dungeons that you can. These two up here, you won't be able to find. Well, technically you can. The entrance to this is right here. And then this one is locked behind a story quest in like chapter 7 or 8. So this will be the only one that you won't be able to get immediately if you do go to this entrance and just get the one that way. And then there is one statue down here that you probably won't be able to kill yet because yeah, it turns into a boss basically, and it's pretty strong. I think it's level 60, maybe 70. Anyway, you can just jump with your direwolf to every single blue thing to open up your map. That way you have quick travel. So that's kind of priority number one outside of building your character levels, your skills, your awakenings, and then your karma. And then going back to that karma discussion, if you start with this team, feel free to get her karma, her exclusive karma, as soon as you can get one, right? At the very beginning, you can't get one. At the very beginning, you can go into exchange and purchase standard ones, which I would suggest that you do. I would suggest that you purchase maybe one of these for Reyna temporarily, But definitely you want to get 14 of these because it takes 7 standard karmas to ascend all the way up to ascension level 6. I'll show you. See, ascension level 6. You need 7 total to get this. Same for him. We just switched him though, because I'm to the point where I can switch to his exclusive karma. But in my opinion right now, Charlotte, like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago, and I've played for over 150 hours of this game. 162. I have been on this standard karma with Charlotte and Johnny the whole time until 30 minutes ago where I just built this. So when you're just starting out, use a standard one for her, right? This one. You can level it up until you have access to her exclusive karma. Okay. And then these you can just duplicate all the way up to Ascension 6. These standard ones for these 2 characters. Other teams will vary, so you'll have to figure it out for yourself. But at least for Poison Air team, this should be sufficient. Then after you've opened your map, what you want to do is basically follow this quest. So if we come over here, we have Bart, right? You want to follow this all the way until it's finished. And he starts off, he starts off right here. You talk to him, he's the fat dude, and it starts off your blue quests on the side of your screen there. You can see it over here. So you want to follow all of those and don't get distracted with the main story quest. You know, there's plenty of time to do the main story quest, but you want to finish this side quest line quickly, because if you want the most immediate damage, following Bart's side quest line will open up this little shop. See how Bart is here? So after you've progressed through Bart's quest line a good bit, eventually he's going to come over here and he'll be standing like right here, and he'll have his little like squirrel mole guy right here, and so you'll be talking to them and doing quests from here. But once you're done, he's right here. And the reason that you want to unlock this is for these grilled ascension mushrooms, and technically these mushroom teas, because they are basically really cheap resurrection things. So if you die like on bosses, you can just resurrect mid-battle, you know. But this is going to increase your attack power by 100, and that's a lot. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it is a lot. It's for 15 minutes. This food also stacks with defense food. So I'll show you. So you can see my characters over here, they have no buffs on the right side of each of their bubbles. So let's take a defense food, this crappy one. I mean, it's not that bad, you know. And I would suggest try to make these or higher tier ones. Vegetable soup, and I'll show you the recipe right after this. But basically, I want to show you that they can stack. We'll use this. And then we'll use this. And there you go. We have both buffs, the right of our character bubbles. Okay. So with that being said, go over to our cooking station. And to make the vegetables soup, you can do all 3 tomatoes, or you can exchange any of these out plus tomatoes. So you could do eggplant, and then you could do a potato, for example. There you go, vegetable stew. So if you want to look again, here's all the other items that you can use to make it. Okay? So now you have built up your characters as much as you can. So now you've built up your characters as much as you can, and you've opened up your map because you've gotten a dire wolf, and if you miss that date, then, you know, I'm sure you've just opened up your map through another mount as well. It's just faster with the dire wolf. You followed Bart's questline, so you've gotten those recipes unlocked, and now you're really strong, basically. At this point, you want to look through the codex, and maybe you could do this, you know, as the first thing. You look through the codex, you want to look at like different characters that you're interested in. An easier way to see it, I'm gonna switch this song. So now you could actually take this bullet point and move it to the very first thing. If you don't like poison air, for example, if you don't like these characters that I have with this team, which it's a really great single target boss team, so you'll have no problem getting to endgame with this team. But if you wanted to choose someone else, I would suggest going through the codex and looking at certain characters that you like. Aline is a very popular choice. She has a lot of AoE, she stuns, she's constantly burning, so it's a dot. You could even pair her with Parisia and Roxy, which is one of my teams, probably my second favorite team. Or you could do the ice team, which a lot of people do that too, because you get this character for free, and you get this character for free just for doing the story. So all you have to do is pick up this character, and then you'll have the ice team, which is basically a really strong AoE team. And then there's other teams that you could do as well. So looking through these and figuring out which characters you like, I think would be a really good thing for you as you progress through the story and just get used to the game. Then at that point, you have a team basically with no gear, no equipment, but you have it leveled up to, let's say, 50, maybe even 70. And your skills are maxed. You have standard karmas that are fully ascended. And you have, if you're going with this team, you have 1 exclusive karma. And you have all 3 of your characters awakened. At that point, you are now ready to farm gear. So what I would suggest is to farm at least 30k gold, which now it's actually a lot easier, because if you go here, currency, dungeon, you're now making let's see, 1.5 mil every time you run this. So getting to 30 is going to take no time. And there's a reason why I'm saying about 30 million gold is what you'll want. Because after you get that, what you will need next is found over here. You'll need these forging molds. So then, after you farmed 30 mil of gold, I would suggest farming 45 of these, which they've even increased that now. It used to be 1 per dungeon, but now you can get 3 from the graveyard where tragedy sleeps. Every single time you get 3. So build up 45 of these, and then you're basically ready to make your gear. And what you want to do
기사단장 레이나, 참전하겠다.
is make 3 of the Earth Shatter gear. Probably in the helm, chest, and leg slot. Definitely the chest and legs. But it's just easier to see. It's more consistent if you just do helm, chest, and legs. The reason you want the chest and the legs is because you get the most attack power up on your reset of 20% defense ignore for 10 seconds. So you get the most stats on your chest, and then you get the second most stats on your legs. Technically, it doesn't truly matter because you'll still get 35.71% attack power up on a airborne chest, for example. And you'll still get 5.26 crit rate, 5.88 crit damage, so it's really up to you, but I just like it because it's more uniform right here, so that's what I do. And the same argument is for here. You'll still get the same main stat percentage and substat percentages, no matter where you put them. But basically, you want to craft these first. Earth Shatterer. Because of the 3-set bonus. So it says, when using a signal skill, you gain 20% defense ignore for 10 seconds. Okay? Well, with this team, you are constantly using signal skills. Like, really quickly. And I will showcase that. Let's just do this.
샬롯, 임무를 시작하겠습니다.
Look how much poison I have right now. He's already dead. Okay, maybe that's not a good example. Let's try something else. So basically you want to watch my poison and my air stacks of status effects. I guess we'll have to do a raid. That might be too easy. I guess we'll do the hard one. The very hard one, whatever. I also have buffs active, so that's why I'm doing higher damage. Alright. And he's full on poison, so there's that. There's a signal skill right there. So I have defense ignore right now for 20 seconds on all characters. And now I got full air. So more defense ignore. And he's dead. Well, basically. There we go. So as you play this team, even without the high stats that I have, you will trigger your signal skills really quickly. I'll show you. Okay.
기사단장 레...
So, as you can see, all three characters are air characters, but then two of them are poison. So the faster I get poison, and you typically get elemental status effects onto a boss faster than physical status effects. So you get more poison on there faster than air. But when I trigger, when I get enough poison on the boss, it's going to trigger these two characters' signal skills, and those signal skills have air built into them, which will boost my air stacks so that Reyna can come to the field and I can use her Tempest skill, which is her strongest attack, in my opinion. This one, 1554. Yeah, it's her strongest, 1554% attack power. So everything is trying to be filtered into Reyna, basically. But all of the skills that you're doing with these two characters are also really strong. And the more poison that you get on the boss with these two characters, the more air you're going to apply for Reyna. So at this point, you're already going to be really strong. But you want to go ahead and start crafting these. And when you craft them, after farming your 45 molds, forging molds, you want to come in here and you scroll down to Earth Shatter. Don't even worry about the blue or the purple, just go straight for legendary, because you can get these stones really easily, you can get these really easily, and you can get these easily. So you're going to craft 3 helms, 3 chests, and 3 legs. But where you craft them, you want to make sure you hit this button here, set main option. And then you click attack power up. And it will do all 3 of those helms and chests and legs with attack power up as the main stat. You'll have to just re-click it once you switch to chests and re-click it once you switch to legs. Okay, so to show you where to get that material, you come over here. The material you're gonna start off with, basically, as you're farming dungeons, is this. You'll get these pink things, and you'll find these around the world from breaking rocks, from defeating certain enemies. But all these together will craft into this, and then you can use these to make these. You see that? So these are the materials you want to craft basically with, and that will allow you to get gold gear. So you could even go to the exchange just temporarily. I wouldn't suggest doing this all the time, but to at least get 3 characters of Earthshatter gear, you could come through here and buy your trait stones, depending on how many medals you have. Because you do get plenty of more medals in the future, but you don't want to keep spending your medals on these stones, because they're not worth it, basically. Okay, then you have your Earthshatter gear on all 3 characters. All 3 characters, you have Earthshatter gear. From that point, all you'll need to do is craft their 2-piece elemental sets. Okay, you still won't have runes, which is fine, but you'll get the other 2-set bonus from crafting the elemental. So if you're using this team, you want to do Hands of Azure Gale, same for feet, and then you'll do 2 of Venom Fog Shade gloves and 2 of Venom Fog Shade boots for Charlotte and Johnny. Then you'll have a full set of gear for 1 team, and you'll have probably like closer to, it's like, I don't know, 68% of gear for any other team that you choose, because you have Earthshatter gear. That's why I'm suggesting just craft 3 of them. 2 and 3, right? That way you can share your Earthshatter gear to all your other characters. So it'll look like this.
여신의 이름 아래 심판하겠습니다. 내가 나설 시간. 여신님께서 저희를 지켜보실 겁니다. 또한 여신의 인도입니다.
힘이 되어
And so on, right? So that way you're saving time, you're saving gold, you're saving a lot of other resources, and you're just sharing. It might take, you know, a little bit of extra time to slot in every piece that you need on a different team, but then you can start focusing on other teams and figure out like what you like your most, what you like the most in playing this game, what teams you like. At that point, I'll end the video with these last two tips that you want to build, which comes down to mounts for familiars. I want my cat back. There we go. Gotta have mittens. So, what you want to do is you come over to the codex again, and you click on familiar. What you want to prioritize is this mount right here. You kill 100 squirrels, you'll get this mount, which makes it easier to climb up mountains and trees and whatever is really tall. It makes it faster. And after you get that mount through killing 100 squirrels, then you want to get this mount, which if you collect 150 eggs, you'll get it. And this mount gives you an air dash. So basically, you'll have an air dash mount. You'll have a mountain climbing mount, and you'll have a boost jumping mount. You'll be able to travel quickly on the ground, quickly up a mountain, and quickly in the air, which is maximum, well, almost maximum, right? Travel capacity. And I say that because not only do you want to kill those squirrels and collect those bird eggs for those mounts, but because the true end game in this game comes down to this right here, titles. So you can see I have 50 out of 109 titles, and they give you passive stats. And if you want a picture, this is how much your skills will passively go up if you collect all the titles. 235 attack, I have 80 right now. Crit rate, we have 11.80. It's going to go up to 27%. And then crit damage, I have 12.30 after 160 hours, mind you. And we will go up to 32.30% crit damage. Attack power up, we're going to go up to 11.60. I have 6.9. And defense ignore is capped right now. So that is the true end game. So as you're farming those squirrels, and as you're farming those birds, you don't want to stop. Like when you're farming them, and I'm going to show you at the end of this video, you want to mark your map. When you find a squirrel, you mark it. When you find a bird egg, you mark it. Okay? It doesn't matter what markings you use, just whatever comes to mind. You can even put titles in right here so you can remember what it is. But basically, you want to keep farming those bird eggs and farming those squirrels because of titles. If you go to select, so let's see. So squirrels give peanuts and they give walnuts. Okay, and then there's a bird egg one too. 300 bird eggs. You need 300 bird eggs. You need 100 to get them out, right? But you need 300 bird eggs, not goose eggs, to get this achievement. And it's going to give you attack plus 10. The squirrels, you need 100 squirrels to get the mount, but you need 300 peanuts and you need 300 walnuts to get HP. I just clicked on that, right? HP, max HP. Okay, both of them are max HP. But either way, to get more titles, you're going to have to collect other things in here. And there's a combat tab. There's a quest tab. There's an explorer tab. And then there's a special tab. So this is true endgame right here. And that's what you're going to want to get. So keep that in mind as you farm your bird eggs and your squirrels. Now for the rest of this video, I'm just going to do it. Feel free to pause it and copy down where I've found squirrels and bird eggs if you want. I've marked them so you'll see them as I go through my map. After that, I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Actually, I'm gonna switch teams. Okay, really? There we go. Okay. So all my chicken legs are squirrels. 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 And all the hooks. Oh, never mind. Change that. All the crystals. Actually, that should be all of these crystals are bird eggs. So if you just do a little bit of time, you'll find it, you know, do like 20 to 30, maybe 50 a day. Grab an interactive map and you'll get the achievement in no time. I think he's up there. Where is it? Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. I don't see it. There's one. Usually they're in open fields. Might as well collect the bird meat or the rabbit meat. Okay. And so we'll go for this one. I don't see it. Oh well. We'll just keep going. Honey! Honey! Okay. Oh, there was more honey right there. Oh well. We want squirrels! Let's see. Where's our squirrels? There's... Alright. Now we'll come down here. World boss? Oh, he's over there. Okay. Here's one. I think I went to that one already. So behind me. There's a rabbit. I don't see any squirrels. Ooh. Okay. Next area. Oh yeah. So go up this way. Didn't I already come over here? I remember. Nope. There's squirrels down here. Oh. Aha. Back here. Gotcha. Okay. Now, if we curve up that way... Chest. Fox. I might as well kill it. See none. Oh well. Now we'll go up this way. I see you. Wow, he dodged all of those. Okay. Okay. There's a chest right here. Now we'll go up there. Okay. Ooh, a boar. I do need boars. Or meat. Thank you. Where's the squirrel? Oh, he's way over there. No, that's a rabbit. I have like no gear on. That's why I'm not doing very good damage. Okay. Alright. So there's no squirrel here, I guess. Wait, there's one. Oh, there's another one. There's two. Gotcha. Okay. Over here. Here, squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. There you are. Where'd you go? And that's all I have for squirrels. But in terms of bird eggs, I have more. We'll start here. Okay. I think it's at the top of this. Oh yeah, it is up there. Oh shoot. About to run out of stamina. No! Crap. Okay. Then we'll go here. Okay. Next bird eggs right down here. Oh yeah, in this tree. There's two, technically four. Used to give one bird egg per nest, but they increased it to two. Alright, so now we come up here. This might be a little difficult if you're low level, just because there is a boss who can be annoying, but if you're quick enough, you can get it. Oh. Alright, so from here, you want to jump to that tree, which is this one, I think. No, it's this one. This one. I bet. There we go. And then we can teleport out. Oh, she died. Oh well.
나쁘지 않군.
Okay, there's the one. Actually, we'll come over here first. Two. 3. And then we got the windmill. 4. Okay. Then we come over here. This one's at the top. Nope. Gotta keep going up. There we go. That's right here. Okay, now we're gonna go to the big tree up here. And on this tree, it's special. So basically, there's going to be 2 bird eggs on each part of the tree. One on the trunk in the middle, one on each branch, and then one on the ground. So I'll show you those. So here's the one in the middle, right here. Next, you want to jump over here. I think it's on this one. Right there. Okay. Now you go to the other branch, over here. Right there. And now, we've gotten them all except the one on the ground. Okay. And if you come all the way over here, there. Okay. Then we want to climb mountain. Right there. Jump over here. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. Oh, I guess they moved it. This is the second time I've come here and it's not here. Okay, there's one more over here though. Okay. And off the top of my mind, oh, I guess no, I got that one. There's some over here too. This way. And outside of interactive, oh wait, no, I forgot a spot actually. Right over here. There it is. Okay. Then here, 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 and here. Oh, those are goose eggs, my bad. And that's about it. So outside of that quick little run through, that's all the eggs that I can think off the top of my head for a quick little pattern. And yeah, if you just do a little bit a day, you'll eventually get that achievement. Hope this helped. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. That's for you, Kishilo. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. What should we do now? Eggplant. Pretty close. Rock mushrooms, pretty close. Peanuts. Oh my gosh, bird eggs! Only 50 more! Okay. Well, I will do that tomorrow. I'm done farming those. I'd rather do something more fun. I could go for building these better. Reforging. I think I will. I think I'll reforge some. So I don't want to do Kalian first. We need crit rate and defense ignore. Yo, nice. Oh my gosh, it's that easy. Okay. And crit rate and defense ignore again. Nice. Come on. I'll stop there for now. Switch to another character. We need crit rate. Stop there for now. Wait. Yeah, it's fine. Come over here first. So defense ignore. There we go. Defense ignore again. Sweet. Okay, so now we go back to Roxy. Do this one first. Because this is less applicable than bleed, but both need to be re-rolled anyway. Wait, we need attack power up. Come on. Seriously, man, this is horrible. It's so painful. Sheesh. I'm sticking with bleed for now. Bleed. Bleed. Okay. I think we'll work on Zion next.
함께할 거예요.
Okay, defense, we need to take that out. We need crit rate. There we go. Okay. Now we need defense ignore. Oof, come on. I'm stopping there for now. And we will do Ornette.
저를 인도했습니다.
So we need crit damage. This is so painful. There, finally. Okay, let's see. Attack power up, I think? Yeah, attack power up. Crap, we're out. Might as well buy some more. Special.
제 도움이 필요하다면 한번 놀아볼까? 성스러운 기운과 여신의 은총이 우리와 함께할 거랍니다.
Attack power up. Come on, dude. Game is trolling me. Give me lots of different ones twice in a row. There. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So, did we finish Scion?
또한 여신의 인도입니다.
Not this one. We need defense ignore. Sweet. Okay, now let's go back
겁먹을
Roxy.
필요 없어. 우린 실패하지 않거든.
We need crit rate. Okay. We need attack power up. No, I'm poor again. Ah. But that's fine. Farming gold is so fast in this game now. I'm gonna switch some music here.
조용히 끝내버리겠어. 배 아플 거요. 가져라.
그만 사이의 싸움을 왜 주지? 말도 마치게! 또 시작했다!
나이스 슬램. 더 빠르게. 폭풍. 샬롯 임무 완료했습니다.
45 seconds, 1.5 mil.
소란스럽지 않게 가볼까요?
싹 발차게! 빠르고 멋지게!
It's so cool.
부상자는 모두 주둔지. 샬롯 임무를 시작하겠습니다.
I do need to do more raids too.
배 아플 거요.
I might even try
또 시작했다!
through power or trials. Okay, I'm getting down.
파고들어 나를 납했다.
Actually, I don't want to try the tower trials now.
이걸로 오르비스의 위험이 줄어들 것이다.
All the way down here. Just in case, I'm gonna use some food. Because why not? I got it. Might as well use it.
어릴 때는 자주 먹지 못했는데 정말 맛있군.
Okay. Food is stacked. See how far we can get. We're at 25 here. Who we got? Oh, Reyna again. And Arya. Crap. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Whew. They were me. There we go. Got my skills back. Grab you. You're up in the air. Yep, you're up in the air. Okay. And you're dead. Nice. Next forward, 26.
이 기분 나쁜 공기.
Who we got? Bees? Is that it? I guess it is. Could be easy. Okay. I guess I gotta defeat all of them? Oh no, this is the mother, I guess. The yellow one. Oh, it keeps disappearing. Weird. Oh, I shouldn't get that grab. Which one is it? I can't see. Oh crap, not good. Okay, there it is. That one? Oh man, what is going on here? Okay. Still, yes, still got 3 stars. Sweet. That was annoying. Wait. Where's our music? Oh, I see what happened. Oh, okay. This is the one I meant. No, that's the one I'm on. I guess we'll go with this. Welcome in, welcome in. Doing some Tower of Trials with poison air. Okay. Starting that over. It targeted the wrong person. And his scream breaks. Break me, I don't care, man. I'm gonna kill you. What the? go. 48 seconds. That was, what, 27? We're in... Which one are we in? 28, yeah. Fox. Look at this fox. Pretty sick looking. Could've grabbed. Oh. Nice. 29 seconds. Alright. I think we could get to floor 30. And 9. Oh no, we're gonna be bled to death. Shoot. Could have done that. Go. Almost a full stack of there. There we go. Stay in the air, stay in the air. This team is so OP, man. It is the team people sleep on. Yo, it's Ropey! Oh wow, instant death. Ooh. Okay, Johnny, what the heck? You didn't use your skill. Okay. Alright, we can do that, we can do that. Where's Reyna? What? Okay. You're done, guy. Got it. 430 done. Okay. Now we got 2 more towers. Alright. Go to the stun tower, see how we do. We're on 24. Oh, it's this guy. Good grab. Copy grab.
자주 먹지 못했는데 정말 맛있어.
Got you, guy.
조용히 끝내 보이겠어요.
Probably Astria. Shoot, wasn't far enough. Close enough. Oh, girl. We need a pizza. What? That's not good. Dang, you shoot fast. Go. Oh. No. Okay. Save the air. Wow. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Who should I get? Probably Reyna. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to start this over. And I think I'm gonna have to kill Estella first. Maybe. Wait. Yeah, this is the right one. Okay.
임무를 시작하겠습니다. 저 혼자 이런 맛있는 걸 먹어도 될지. 귀족 가문에서
Okay. No. We'll start it over. I need to get that first grab from Charlotte.
소란스럽지 않게 가볼까요? 샬롯, 임무를 시작하겠습니다.
So I need to run closer to Castella. There we go. What? Oh my god. He is already dead. Astrid freaking sucks, man. Okay, what if I switch to Astrid? Use the pizza after? I'm not gonna let you kill him again. Even though Charlotte's... Oh my gosh, this team sucks. How am I supposed to do this? I don't want to use Ice Team. I can do it with Poison Air. I can do it. Astria and Castella. Crazy duo. Crazy team.
소란스럽지 않게 가볼까요?
I'm going for Astria again. Even though she's quick. can be quick too. Like that. Get owned. Get owned. Freaking stupid Astra. 29 seconds. Get owned by poison air. That was epic. Okay. Whew.
출정의 시간이다. 헤어지겠어.
A dragon? Oh, it's just this dude. Oh my gosh. Should have grabbed that. Just that guy. Where are you? Where's the other one? How's he not dead? Like, does he have that much health? Oh. Is he eating something? No, we're gonna get him. Come back here. Crap. There we go. Hopefully you got 3 stars. Yes. Alright. Good. Oh, a worm in this small area? What? That's not gonna be good. And he's not as squishy as the nightmare one. Too bad. I'll take that. And you're dead. 1 minute and 2 seconds. Are we on 28? Okay.
소란스럽지 않게 가볼까요?
29. Okay. Oh my gosh. These guys are just getting in the way. What's she doing? Oh. I didn't even notice those on the first one. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay. I'm not gonna give you a chance to do that again. Oh no, I'm on the wrong person again. I see why this is difficult. She keeps spawning things. But no need. No care. Oh. We got a death. Dang, we got 2 deaths. Okay, let's start that over. I got it now.
임무를 시작하겠습니다. 조용히 끝내 보이겠어요.
I'm not gonna give her a chance. Wrong one. Wrong one. Oh my gosh. If my target system would work. Seriously. Yes, please stay in the air. Like I said, I'm not gonna give her a chance. Get broken, girl. There we go.
소란스럽지 않게 가볼까요?
Ropey. And loot? Interesting. Okay. Nah, you're not gonna knock me out of the air like that.
임무를 시작하. 조용히 끝내 보이겠어요. 내 앞에 거요.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dude, I just died quick. How did I die? Okay.
소란스럽지 않게 가볼까.
It's definitely Ropey who's the boss.
임무를 시작하겠습니다.
Oh. Who do I have? think I have Rippy. No, I have Loot. Whatever, he's dead anyway. What's up, guy? Are you mad now because I killed your son, your grandson? Oh shoot. There we go, Reyna. Okay. There we go, Reyna. And Charlotte for the win. Not bad. Poor Loot. Poor Loot. Okay. I think I missed one or two on the air tower on the bottom, but we'll keep going. Actually, let's check. 90 out of 90? I thought I missed one or so. I guess not. Did I miss any down here? No. Okay. (24)
샬롯, 임무를 시작하겠습니다. 모두에게 먹여주고 싶은걸요. 귀족 가문의
Oh, I forgot. He bleeds you just from running into you. Shoot. There we go. Next.
조용히 끝내 보이겠어요.
Ornette. Oh man, Sion is a pain in the butt. Dodge that. I think it's Ornette though. Air team is so OP. Yep. So OP. Poison air.
샬롯, 임무를 시작하겠습니다.
Okay. one is it? It's you. What? There we go. Oh.
소란스럽지 않게 가볼까요?
Ooh, the big tree with harpies, I think. That did a lot. Oh no, it's the... Well, that was easy.
느낌이 왔다. 이곳에 분명 뭐
제가 맞죠?
The fox!
당겨 거시죠!
멈추지 못했다. 소니님의
Oh, never seen him do that. And come on. Why are you going over there? He's targeted over here. So stupid. Crap. Okay, he's pulling me in. Shoot, man. What is this? Okay, reels. There we go. If only I had Johnny. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Yeah, we're gonna redo this. Can't let the fox do that suck thing.
조용히 끝내 보이겠어요. 소란스럽지 않게 가볼까요?
God, Johnny's almost dead. I broke you, son. Get out of that. dying quick this time. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Oh no. No. Dude. This is crazy. Wow. Okay. We gotta beat this fast enough. That's basically what it comes down to. Because I ain't relying on that ice team. It's just too clunky.
소란스럽지 않게 가볼까요? 꽤 아플 거요. 가자라!
우으로 선보. 스쿼드 커터.
Wow, that was crazy. And you're dead. Once again, Poison Air proves its point. It is still OP.
조용히 끝내 보이겠어요.
Okay. Which one is this? 29? I might as well refresh the buffs.
저 혼자 이런 맛있는 걸 먹어도 될지. 귀족 가문에서
스쿼드 커터.
What? That's crazy. Oh, heck no. Sorry, but no thanks. Going for the win.
임무를 시작하겠습니다.
Poison Air gonna destroy all 3 towers? What? Okay, I don't like this team. Oh my gosh, what is that? Dude. Why is it always Johnny? Okay, not going so good. Yep, we restarting. We restarting. I can't allow them to both get close like that.
소란스럽지 않게 가볼까요? 샬롯, 임무를 시작하겠습니다.
뛰어지마! 실속은 챙겨! 어드커터!
질풍 찍기! 상당히 아플 거다. 질풍같이 솟아올라라. 맞을 수 없을까요?
Okay.
아플 거요.
Ah,
질풍처럼 강하게. 윈드그래.
easy. So easy. There we go. 55 seconds for the win. And that's level 30.
소란스럽지 않게 가볼까요?
Did I miss one? No, I think we're good. Yeah, 90 out of 90. Sweet. Tower of Trials done. Now I have as many exclusive karmas as I can buy, which when you know, do the division basically, not that much. Hello, beautiful. So I need these, and I have 108. I can make 29 more. Oh wait. Yeah. No, I can make 79 more, but I need more of these crystals. Which you get through treasure chests, because my Tower of Trials is done. So I basically have to explore the rest of the world to create more of these. But for now, I have 46, which technically is 46 divided by 7. I can make 46 divided by 7. I can make 6.5 characters of exclusive karmas. That'll probably be hers. Because of the defense ignore and attack power up. Or I'll definitely do rises. But if I put this on somebody, I could do this one too. crit rate. Oh wow, Astra's is strong. I think. Okay. I probably do Stylen because he's really strong and he's gonna buff Ryza, but I should wait until she comes out. Wait, is this Lutz? Really? Wait, this is definitely Costella's. This has to be Lutz. Yeah. The number of relics summoned by the relics skill increases. Well, Astra and Costella work great together. Cornet. Crit damage. Man, let's see, how much do I have left? I only have one. I could do some story quests. Yeah, I got these two left. Should give me a total of 3. But I could save that. What do we get over here? That's it, I guess. All right. I think with that, we're gonna call it a stream. I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.